Hello everyone, my name is Chris and today we'll be continuing playing the Decisive campaign Ardennes Offensive. We playing the scenario Arracourt. Now is the day 2, is the morning. We will just briefly go through the map, I think, at the beginning. But so far, after the first day, we're holding pretty well. Yeah, there is... Juseville is captured by 15 Panzer Regiment. And this is one of our objectives. Another objective is just here in Lizay. And thanks to, capturing this place, we cut off 37 Tank Battalion, which is the strongest unit on the map at the moment. Maybe not the strongest now, but it was the strongest in terms of the experience and the raw power. Now it is cut off. It doesn't have much morale because it tried to attack us. Now, another thing what happened through the night phase, is that 2 units passing us next to 559 Pioneer Battalion. So definitely we need to do something about that. Yeah, our artillery moved a little bit forward. Of course, we captured those hills. So definitely situation in the northeast, strong situation in the northwest is debatable. Well, as well, 1,126 Postgrenadier Regiment hold against the odds, so that was quite good as well. And yeah, the southeast and south, there's not much happening here. Of course, there is some insurgents here. We need to deal with 302nd Infantry Regiment, one of the battalions of it. But this shouldn't be a problem. These units are quite stacked, and yeah, so there's not much going on here. I think this will be quite straightforward to put this unit back to its line, and the same, Team Kelly, which is, just this, not a strong unit, I would say. Have a little bit of everything, some mortars, but just 19 points. So I'm not sure what's going on with the supplies in there, because, for example, our battalion of 2,111 Panzer Regiment is much stronger. Maybe because it's in defense. We don't know how it's in an attack, but yeah, everything definitely is going quite well here. Now let's just go with the briefing first. So yeah, there's nothing changed here. Yep, there's this information messages. So round 5, of course, we, as you know, round 1 to 4, we had overcast, and out of a sudden there was no prediction here in next round, weather predictions, that the weather will change into mist. So of course, even that we play with historical weather on this scenario, the weather changed. There was 10%, and the 10% was enough to change the weather. So definitely mist is not helping us to attack and put everything back into line. So those units definitely, they use this opportunity to sneak out, and we need to attack few other units. But yeah, then the enemy will have the same problem as us. And we got some supplies, 3,349 supplies. Victory conditions, I think we went through the last time, so we definitely winning 2-1 in terms of losses. But of course, this is 1944, so Germans need to be really careful about the losses comparing to the Allies. There is as well, we got some 5,000 fuel and political point rewards. So we got all the rewards now, and as you can see, we got 48 political points. So we definitely will use some of that. And without waiting, let's just go through the cards and what we can do. Do we have any recon? No. Okay, because it's a mist. So yeah, so this supply drops are not working as well. There's a depot. We might think about creating maybe some depot, because I'm not sure about those units. Like, how is the supply? Our supply, okay, pretty okay. Everything is green. Some problems here, but yeah, this is in green as well. I think as much as we're holding the roads, the main roads, which is in the gray, quite good. So there's some road connection here, but if I would be in a logistic company, I would definitely not try to, you know, go through the front line to get to my units. I would probably, we going this way, then going through, let's say this, let's call it the highway, and yeah, we have enough to keep holding. We just need to hold those things. Let's go back to the cards. So the depot, I don't think so. There's some fuel, we definitely will grab some replenishment straight away. Like, we have so much points that it's good. So again, some Panzer IVs and some other units. Oh, and a Panther. That's really good. Let's just grab some supplies. Now, when I was looking through the map before I start recording, is there's quite interesting supply source here. And if we look at here, we have really a lot of fuel, 80,000. And we don't have that much supply, so we might just request some supply, 5,000 supply, and definitely we now 8,000. I think that's what it means, is we need 3,000 supply to survive, comparing to the action taken. So we don't want to run out of supply. And then track columns, I'm not sure how this works. I'm still reading through manual, so if anyone know, please let me know in the comments what the track columns do and where to place them. Should you place them in a depots and they help you with with spreading the supplies and fuel to your units? I'm not sure. I'm still going through the manual. Now the stats, as you can see, we're going up and down. The enemy's holding as well with total number of troops. Oh, this is just infantry. Let's go with all. Okay, so yeah, we definitely losing some infantry. Then we're gaining some from replenishment. But if we go all, then we can see we have advantage around 3,000 units. So in defense, if they need to push through us, they need to find some spaces, which they're trying to poke. And we definitely need to be careful with that. And then casualties sustain, of course, it's quite similar. Now, I'm not sure is this total number of troops, because the number of points, it's much higher for the allies if we look at the briefing. But yeah, and strategic map, just to summarize as well. So we are holding quite here well, as you can see. This is some, because of this armored battalion, we still cannot connect to Lisey from the north, but this is what we need to be careful of, because this leads to the backline, and this is our 553rd division. No, 559, sorry. Yeah, division. So we definitely need to do something about that. Now, do we really need to be here? Not necessarily. So what I might do, I might try to stop them, and if I cannot stop those units, then probably I will simply fall back and just hold the cities and the bridges. Unfortunately, I cannot destroy the bridges. I would definitely destroy that bridge. I don't need that bridge. Oh, there's nothing leading here, which I need. So probably just this one, and then just establish this line. So, but let's just not discuss predictions anymore. Let's just go back into the action. So yeah, let's just start maybe as usual, from the 559th. Now 58 core supplies good order here, and I think there are units, so it's here. Where's our division? So the good thing about it, what I discovered, if you click 11 Panzer division, it will tell you where it is, and it goes straight away. So if ever you're wondering how to find it, especially on bigger maps, you just need to click it, and then it'll let you know where is the another. So 11 Panzer division. I think we're gonna move forward. The best if I could move it probably here, because that's the city. Yes. So if we can go back here now, we definitely from here is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5 points. So this would be our line. So this units will have to hold. So yeah, let's just go with 11 Panzer division here. And then anti-air unit, probably we wanna send south. Now this unit is connected to this core directly. So it would be definitely, which this unit is, this is connected to 11 Panzer. So let's just maybe send this here. This is another city. Yes, we'll send the first flag Abteilung here, and then 11 Aufklare into this city, maybe to stack it. How much is the stack? 129. This is 45. What does it give us? It'll give you lots of packs, and we're fighting here with tanks, so yeah, so definitely, you know, it will improve our power in the region. Now, as well, the flag here, and then that unit, I think what it can do is just secure this area, because it's quite strong, and then we have some Panthers in the back if he want to. If he wants to, you know, go back, then we definitely, you know, can attack him. Now, what we have our artillery, both of our artillery battalions in the back. So what we want to do, we definitely will, we might attack here, I think. No, it's in the mist. Maybe we can try to push this unit off. Yes, okay, we definitely, yeah, 10 to 1. But what we can do, we can, no, it's in the plains. Yes, we can squish it even more. So let's just do that. Yep, let's just try. I don't think there's any fire coming back to us. Okay, so they lost some bazookas, some GIs, some trucks. Definitely it will help us to push. Now the another artillery, I think we might save it for this area. But let's just focus first here, so just secure our objectives. Just use tanks and everything. Yeah, 14 to 1, so definitely we attack that. So we should, you know, cause lots of panic. What we lost? Okay, so some Volksgrenadier, Panzer 4, and that's a shame. Then Volksgrenadier, but the enemy lost 14 of infantry, 1 truck, 3 trucks, 8 of the Greyhounds. Okay, so that, I think that's the strongest unit which he had in disposal. And they fall back. Okay, so we defended this city, and it will be much easier for us to, you know, to push forward, I would say. It's in the mist, so I think with that unit, with 111th Panzer Grenadier Regiment Battalion, we just want to secure this bridge. What I find out is there's lots of bridges and roads. I think this is the best thing to do, to just keep securing it. Now, do we want to exchange fire with anything? Probably we do. There's some tracks and bazookas, but we might just pummel them. Yeah, we might just attack them. Now, here is on plains. This is plains. I don't think we want to attack that. I think we want to just get rid of this once and for all. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely works. So, you know, the last bazooka died, GI's veterans, and then half-track. So now what's left here is literally 10 GIs and some leftovers, just one of everything. So this is definitely out of commission squadron, cavalry squadron. So this is not doing anything. You need replenishments for sure. Anything else here what we can use? Not necessarily. Because we don't want to go through the river. We want them to, you know, attack us, not the opposite. 11 Panzer can stay here. Yeah, of course, we have still, yeah, the artillery. But we're gonna wait. Okay, so there's another 1559th Artillery Regiment. What we wanna use is probably here. But what we want is for sure to use the recon card. If we have, yeah, we have 8 points, 2 points per turn. Recon. Now intuition is okay. 40 intuition is, I would say, it's okay. Let's just use it. Okay, so we know that there is 51st Armored Infantry Battalion here. What we want, we definitely want to go to the edge. Okay, there is a Team Tyson here. They in planes 40-50. Our guys 40-50. Okay, so it's more or less same. He's weaker in terms of, oh, what's the stat? Definitely weaker in terms of charisma and intuition. Organization is the same. But yeah, is it better to use it against this is light forest and this is plains? I think I will attack the Team Tyson. That unit. Yeah, let's just make them pay wherever they did. So what we know, we definitely shoot some M3 half tracks, but I think there will be much more. Like they're in the open. Now regular attack is 1-1. Yeah, I think what we want to do with that unit is just to simply fall back. Then maybe no, it's just yeah, we'll start falling back. It's definitely what we need to do is we want to create okay. So if it's better to just stack them, I think that stack is enough because it's in a height too. Yes, it's in planes, but here it's planes as well. So I think we better if we just simply fall back completely onto the road and secure the city. Like I don't think we need to fight here. I think we went way too far. Now we will probably pay for this. Yeah, so 125th will have to secure Salonese and Panzer Cyril, I think if I say it correctly. Sorry if I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we will not gonna attack those units. I think we're just gonna attack those units again. They are in planes. So I wanted to attack those, but a little bit too far range. I don't want to move because this is as far as we go, really, with 11 Panzer. Let's just attack that unit. Yeah, it's in planes. Let's see what's gonna do. Okay, so just 10 GIs and some trucks. It's a mist, so it's much harder to coordinate fire, I suppose. And we definitely don't want to venture. And yeah, let's just focus on 1125th. 559th might go back. Okay, there was no fire. And let's just can all those units reach the back? Yes. Okay. But I think we need to do it in a sequence. That unit definitely will go back. 559 cannot move much. We don't want to leave it. This is height 1, this is height 0. I think if we go back here, those units will be able to... Where really Tyson can go? Can go here, right? Can go to this city, Mayonvik, or can start going southeast. So we don't need to worry as much. I think this is secured. If they wanna, grab here, and this units will start following this area back. So I think we will move one a battalion into the city, and then the rest will just gonna fall back. Just stack it here. So I think that's the best idea, just to keep it together and just keep following back. Okay, so 58 car, I think it's done. And 58 car is done, and now we wanna stack 100. Well, that's 90. Okay, definitely don't want to go there. Okay, we still have units of 11th Panzer. Now they're holding this city. Now, I'm not sure, should we? This unit might try to sneak through here. So maybe we will... You know what's here? No. Okay, well, let's think about it for a second now. What this... Because I really want to eliminate their 37 tank battalion. It's a really strong unit. I don't want to let them go out. So we secured this bridge. They can go through this bridge and then back. So I think it would be good to send some units here. But even if they go through here, yeah, I think this is good position because it's all around the river. Let's just go here with some anti-tank. Yeah, with some anti-tank. Aufklare. Then see, range. There's no exchange, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the exchange. I want them to attack us. Anti-air, we will just send... We just need to hold this. We just need to hold this highway. So yeah, let's just stick it like that. So this is 11 Panzer done. We don't want to outstack anti-tank unit here, but we are 170 stack. And we do have, some packs here already. We have, a Panzer force. And we have some Panzer strikes as well. So if they attack the city through a major river, because this is, quite thick line of blue, they definitely will suffer casualties. Now, what we definitely want to do is, do they have mortars? Yes, okay, so we definitely don't want to use them. So now let's focus on 47th Corps. So 2113th regiment. Gonna stay where it is with some tanks, some Panthers. Now that's, how much is this stack? It's 118. Now I don't see enemies, going through here, but we don't have much recon, and I don't want to climb this again. There's a stack of that is 118. So the main attack is, I think, it's coming here. This is, yeah, they need to go through here, not necessarily through here to cut us off, because there's no road. So I think if the enemy wants to attack, you need to attack here. There's a roads, or try to push us from here to connect the roads, connect the supply. From here, not necessarily. So what we might do, you might transfer. I transfer Panthers here. Then just attack. So we might, what we dealing with? Okay, so there's some bazookas, mortars, anti-tank, lots of infantry. How is this versing infantry? Not so good. Not so good, I would say. No, we don't want to use this either. Panzerjägers. Same. Yeah, but I think we'll have to use the Panthers. Or, yeah, we might use just those units. Let's see. Okay, so this is 1 to 2. Let's use another infantry. Then this is 4 to 1. Let's see with tanks. Okay, 10 to 1, 22 to 1. And there is still no penalty for overstacking. And because we, surrounding the unit, we have concentric fire. So if you see, we have normally 2000 offensive power, but after the calculation, it's just 5600. So it's overwhelming. And the modifiers of the enemy is 252. So it's, yeah, let's just attack. I don't think anything will survive the slaughter here. Yeah, half of the GIs are gone. Loads of trucks. Most of the mortars are gone. But yeah, we lost 6 Panthers. Okay, so that wasn't, attacking in a miss. They definitely ambush our Panthers for sure. Okay, where this unit now went? Here. Attack it again? Yeah, it's 18 to 1. 22 to 1. Yeah, let's just go all out attack. Because we don't want that unit on our back. Yeah, it's totally collapsed and we just lost one 250 half truck. Okay, so our backline is cleared. And these units need to continue holding. Now what I could do... No, I was thinking I could do force the attack or tank drive. But yeah, we didn't have much of the points. So yeah, that wasn't a mistake in the end. Just realized. But yeah, our 11 Panzer have lots of points. So we might use some points just to hold. And next round, we will have 12 points. So if you want to attack anything again, we might use it. Courage is morale. Recon. No, we don't need recon. See, it's in the mist, so we're not gonna see that far. A mist, I suppose it's a heavy mist. Double checking is the artillery is used. Which unit we prefer to hold? I think this one, because this is 11 Aufklare. Or we want tanks to hold? I think we want the tanks to hold. I all get the defensive one. Yeah, let's just get the tanks. Yeah, you can play that card. So okay, yeah, I can play the card on Panzer Regiment. Okay, let's do that. Want definitely our tanks to hold. Let's see. I think that's more or less it. For this round, let's just summarize. So yeah, we're falling back with 559th. Definitely the group Tyson and 51st went through the lines because we didn't realize that this is a road and we were just between it. And there was a miss, so intercept fire and the night on top of that. They just sneak past us. So we just need to fall back to the river. Just hold this river and just get rid of this unit. So I think we're holding strong. They tried to poke here. They failed. I think that's... let's just close the round. Let's just see what happened. Now I need to remember, so if it plays out, I need to pause it. Because if if it's finished playing, that's the end. End of the round. So then I won't see anything. I think I will just skip through this. Now, the good thing that I put the map backwards, so you can see it better. Okay, so they attacked. They lost loads of tanks and trucks. Loads. So as you can see, after the attack, sorry, they have still just 12 points left. So they're really suffering. We just lost 1-2-2-2. Yeah, and they're going north. They're just running out of fuel. Okay, this unit is a bit surrounded, and this is 99. So I think they're gonna push through here, and we just need to keep falling back. Yeah, they really surrounding us. It's 95, 68, 24, and 99. Okay, there's nothing done. Nothing. Just one Kugelwagen. They're really putting artillery there. Nothing. Because we are in a city. Yeah, that unit is good that we have a river between us, because this unit will be already gone from there. Okay. Alright, where's the Tyson going? Okay, Tyson is falling back now. Tyson is going here. Okay, let's just play it quickly. Right, so those units moving. That unit attack completely shattered. And this is preparation for attack. They're just stacking. Definitely wanna, attack the Kellys. We just chip on top of them. So we need to chip the Kelly and then maybe do the recon again. So that's round 6. It's just it's still missed and it's still above 0. Axis, victory points. Yeah, we got 2 extra points. So if you look here, we're losing 298. I'll let you look through it. Mostly we're losing just Volkswagen, they are just infantry. It's 298 points. You can pause it if you want. And the enemy is just lots of trucks and lots of everything. Priest, artillery, or the tanks. Tanks here. And the cost of the tanks and Greyhounds cost a lot. So 836 to 900, 298. So yeah, the gap is just increasing. Okay, guys. So if you liked it, let me know what you think we should do with 559. It's 11 Panzer. We just try to push them, forward, because if you see here, this is 17, 11, 4. So I think they try to now push most of the units southwards. What we should do in your opinion? Yeah, if you like it, put a like. You can always subscribe. There's definitely, I will be putting more videos because I really enjoyed this game. But for now, thank you very much. Have a good day and goodbye.